Princess Peach will never ever tolerate or trust SMG4 and his gang so often. Hi guys, this is Menshor's Marino here. I'm working to top 10 reasons Princess Peach should kick SMG4 and his gang out of the castle for life. In these lists, we're going to take a look at top 10 reasons SMG4 and his gang had done when Princess Peach will be finding out what they've been doing or what they've been playing at. Let's do this. Number 10. SMG4 bring broken computer to a castle but causing everything glitching up. Super Mario 64 Bluebird style glitch. Now this is the worst thing SMG4 had ever done. When SMG4 got frustration, if any staff had a computer but the NL got kicked out by the staff, which staff think there's computer outside. This is the worst thing SMG4 had ever done when he saw an old man throw out a computer drive which looked like a washing machine, and then SMG4 decided to bring a computer drive to Princess Peach Castle. Unfortunately, things turned to worst. When they turned it on, everything started glitching up, causing and through. And next day it's get worse, and the next day it's completely everywhere. That is why SMG4 should be kicked out by Princess Peach. While Mario and SMG4 found a virus inside a hard drive, they had to battle it to get a computer drive back. Everything back to normal. SMG4 hoping Princess Peach will never ever find out what is going on here. And then computer was broken again. SMG4 next time, if computer broken, it's best to get it from other computer shops some other time. Okay. Number 9. The light professor egg got made mouse smart but turned into dark side. SMG4 Smart Mario. This is the worst things SMG4 and his gang have done. In Smart Mario, SMG4 and his gang let Professor Echo to let Mario smart. While Mario becomes smart, they had to do everything everyone's problem rightly. Everything in scene went wrong. Mario in smart form wanted to get spaghetti, and then unfortunately, being smart means become a dark side. Mario created a machine to get all the spaghetti from around the world. Now, it's not Mario's fault like that, it's SMG4 and his own gang's fault. Mario cannot help when he dumb or not. But make Mario smart can make them into an evil genius. And yes, it is making things worse. I know Mario made him so smart, but a crystal and smart as Mario, but the smart Mario which is biggest SMG4 and his gang worse than they ever have done. SMG4 and his gang should kick out by Princess Peach for the castle, or Princess Peach sends SMG4 and his gang far away. And the sequel, Spaghetti Line videos, they had to pay spaghetti for the punishment. Number 8. SMG4 sang a song about Mega and Psycho Size. SMG4 the totally legit learning show with SMG4. This is the biggest version SMG4 have done. While SMG4 sang a song about Mega and Psycho Size, he's making fun of Mega and Psycho Size. They just gone up a little too far. Poor Mega and Psycho. While they've been making fun by SMG4 while he's singing a song like that. Serious SMG4, what the heck are you thinking? However, in real life, there is nothing to everyone's size. It doesn't matter what size are they, such as small or big, they're nothing to that, or don't even care about these size like that. it's very hurtful feeling. While SMG4 was about to finish the sing a song, while they finished it, he got burned into the cross by Psycho and Megan, while they're still furious at SMG4. Never ever mess with these rumors like that. Never. Number 7. Mario, Bob, and Tori ruined cornfield and farm at Steve's farm, SMG4 corn. Now, I never forgot to say that this is a new SMG4 video 1 week after a total lecture learning show with SMG4, also newer videos as well. This is the worst thing Mario has ever done. After the car got rid by the puncher, Mario, Bob, and Tori went into a farm where Steve was work. Unfortunately, everything don't even gone well. They burned the corn away, and the animal escaped from the barn. So Bob had to bring all the animal back to the barn, and Mario and Tori had to plant corn seeds on the field. While Fishy and Dr. Bob came meet Steve on the meadow of the nowhere. Serious Mario, next time you don't even mock about somebody else's farm in the future SMG4. It wasn't Tori and Bob's fault. It was Mario as the only one who do this. But Tori was too busy hawking with these animals. Serious Tori, get everything right like that. Number 6. Mario and SMG4 stealing all of the spaghetti from everything. Multiple videos in an episode. Now this classic SMG4's videos back in first half of 2010. And 0% spaghetti. Mario and SMG4 steal spaghetti from that guy. And yeah, and they end up prison, but even worse at all, they steal spaghetti truck from the driver, so they had to make it get away from the police, and they end up get arrested by police. This is why Mario and SMG4 should be kicked out by Princess Peach for whole life like that. Never ever steal spaghetti or the truck itself. I know it's just bringing back so many memories back in first half of 2010s. Next time I will listen to they already learned the lesson. Yeah. Number 5, Mario asks Bowser versus Mega Psycho and Tori to prank at each other. SMG4 boys versus girls. Now what if Mario versus a female version of SMG4? Now this videos took way too far. After the boys lost against girls, after girls win against the boy, Mario and other boys and Megan other girls each other with these pranks. And yes, poor Shumei, saying he got his own camp. Everything Abluza went ballistic run. Mario ran Megan with a ship. Psycho injured Bowser with a spike ball. Bowser scared Psycho with a ghost, and so on. And yes, and also poor Tori, who got attacked by a bear, which is completely set up by Mario and Axel. It wasn't Axel Bowser's fault, it was Mario himself who did that. Took way too far. At the end, the girls apologized, but Mario said just a prank, but Axel told Mario to shut up. And however, if Ruby Shumi was still around or see what boys and girls been doing, Mario and all the boys and Megan and all the girls should be kicked out from Shumi camps, and Princess Peach will never ever let Mario and all the boys and Megan and all the girls enter the castle ever again. Number 4, SMG4 nearly blew up the Wi-Fi router Mario's late. Now these SMG4's videos back in 2008 went too far. SMG4 tried to punish Mario and others by blowing up the Wi-Fi routers However, that's not SMG4's Wi-Fi router, it's Princess Peach. Princess Peach will be absolutely furious at SMG4 like that. After everything's sorted, the bomb nearly blew up Wi-Fi routers. And for the Wi-Fi router outside the window, that poor milk cuber got blew up. While they meet up Maggie Psychotori at the winning competition, causing Maggie Psychotori was shocked after her what SMG4 have done. Princess Peach should be kicked SMG4 out for the castle for the rest of their life after blow up a Wi-Fi router. If SMG4 were able to do it again in the future features, Princess Peach will never ever let SMG4 welcome to a castle again like that. Number 3, SMG4 owner preschool but they end up got arrested by the police. SMG4 preschool or Marvel. Now back in last 2 years on May 2018, SMG4 owner preschool but working in a preschool wasn't easy, but everything went horrible wrong. Bob reading a storybook book but it's very too long. And yes, mouse steal animal, fish a broken blind Maggie, bastard got arrested, whereas it looked like he kidnapped and children. Yes, stranger danger wasn't easy. And SMG4 got arrested at the end. Serious SMG4 preschool videos will be read by this next time. Just don't do any more silly stuff again like that. Well, it is whatever. Sorry. Number 2, SMG4 and his gang left Mario at the castle alone, and saw the bad happen to Mario at castle alone. SMG4 Christmas 2019, Mario alone. Now I know Christmas was quite a month away or so, but this is the worst thing SMG4 his gang. This feature saw when Luigi tried to get Mario off, but Mario still passed out because he's a heavy sleeper. When Shumi said Optimus Prime, but no luck. And SMG4 his gang left Mario at the castle alone, and they saw the bad happen to Mario. And the night before, Mario and Luigi arrived at the castle, tried to break it in and rob it. Then they saw the bad happen. Mario set up the traps. After the trap was already used up, Mario nearly get badly abused by Mario and Luigi until SMG4 his gang arrived to save Mario's life. And because the holiday got cancelled or wasn't ready, because they could not start it without Mario. And they all feel guilty, left the Mario alone, and they all beat up Mario and Luigi at the end. Next time, never ever leave Mario alone like that. It wasn't Mario's fault, but he's a heavy sleeper. Yes, cannot help it when people had a heavy sleeper. Number 1, Mario and SMG4 willing to fight. Multiple War of the Fatalities videos and episodes. Now this is the biggest worst thing SMG4 and Mario had done. They're always willing to fight in every War of the Fatalities videos except 2018. Those two should end up being in prison or in jail for the rest of their lives instead of starting the challenge. Nintendo 907 is a hosted. Well, Luigi is a hosted in 2018. Mario SMG4 should be kicked out by Princess Peach for the rest of their life, or Princess Peach should send Mario and SMG4 away to a prison for life instead of War of the Fatalities started. Serious Mario SMG4, calm the heck down. I hope you guys and girls enjoy watching these videos. Please leave comments below. Please subscribe and follow to my channel if you're new to me. Link in the description below. And click the bell for notification. And peace man in shorts. Hope you enjoyed. Peace man in shorts. Peace man in shorts. Hope you enjoyed. Peace man in shorts.